My God, we've had some problems today, especially. But the Smiths Racing BMW team has done a fantastic job all year. We've had a few issues this weekend, but to be honest, the bike's not really missed a beat all year, so I can't complain too much. And we had real good pace. I actually think, I think we could have finished inside that top 5 this weekend in any of the races. It just didn't work out that way. We had a bad qualifying, half through my own fault as well. But it's just the way it goes. I'm more than happy, obviously, to get the BMW into the Showdown for the second year running. Great to be the only BMW as well, obviously, in the Showdown. It's a big thing for us. BMW is we're a private team, the Smiths Racing team, and Anna and Rebecca put everything of their own money in, and so to be able to reward them back with a second year in the Showdown is absolutely fantastic.
Been a season of two halves for you in BSB. It started off fairly steadily by your standards. It's come good towards the end of the season and grabbed that place in the Showdown. Moving on to Oulton Park, Aston and Brands Hatch now, are you in a position, given that the points gap to Leon is quite extensive, are you confident that you can bridge that over the next 7 races?
Well, I think I'll be relying more than Glenn on Leon making a good few mistakes, to be quite honest. But Oulton Park's, in fact, the last 3 rounds for us are pretty strong. The BMW works really well at Oulton Park. Aston, it's generally been pretty good, and Brands GP as well. I've led races around there on the BMW, so for sure we're in a good place, I think. And we've seemed to have found maybe something this weekend that's going to help us qualify, which actually is a big thing for me this year, because generally my race pace is pretty good, especially towards the end of the race, but I'm always too far back on the grid. So if we can get ourselves a lot further towards the front for qualifying, then it makes obviously the racing much easier. And if I'm in that mixed top 5, top 6 early on, then towards the end of the race I know I'm always really strong.